Look who's back at it, causing all that static. The one and only Fanatic. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to Opinions Are Like, subscribe, and comment below if you like this channel. Please spread the word. If you think somebody, hey, there's some guy on YouTube that I think you'll like, tell them about the channel. If there's somebody like, hey, I want you to see this guy and laugh at his pain, tell them about this channel. Opinions Are Like with the Fanatic. Gonna start off with sad news. I gotta reach out to the people for therapy. My father passed away Tuesday morning. R.I.P. Pops. You did the best you could. We had our ups and downs, but I know you wanted the best for your family. You tried your best, and that's all we can ask for. Rest in peace. Till we meet again, my friend. Shine down on us. Watch over us. All right. A lot of things happening. We're in a very precarious state in the nation, as far as I'm concerned. Political wise, I'm done. I don't know what's gonna become of us as a society, because it seems like the truth doesn't matter, and two candidates are not very worthy of the nomination, Nikki Haley and Ron DeSantis. Trump's probably going to be in jail, and he's not worthy either. He's said some very, very sick things about people and about his beliefs about Hitler. And even though this economy seems to be better and things are stable, like more stable, housing, the interest rates, I don't know if Biden, he's like, he doesn't remember where he is. I mean, he's up there in age. I mean, and I really, really can't get behind Kamala Harris. So I'm done. No more politics on this channel. If you want to know why, put on YouTube and watch what happened the other day. Yeah, I'm not, all right. Let's not hide the candidate. If you really have common sense and you listen to Chris Christie and you didn't support him and now he's dropped out, listen to one interview. And if you have any doubts that that's a great policies, clear thinking on his feet, then I can't help you. And now I'm going to go try to help myself. So, going through a lot of things, again, the passing, but life goes on. I'm going to pull through, and you're going to be there to help me. We're in this together. I don't know, some of you might have seen the last video I posted, and me and the support had a little discussion. Mrs. Fanatic won out, and And I reviewed it and thought she was right. So the channel, that video is not going to be seen. If you want to see it, I can send it to you on your phone for that kind of friends. Um, I let two people see it, and somebody had already saw it on there, and two of them said it was okay. One of them said, "Yeah, I could see her point," and I'm in a committed relationship with Mrs. Fanatic, so. And then I had the better part of valor, my judgment, and said, you know what, it's better off. I mean, I'm gonna be who I am. I'm trying to be more positive, but some of the stuff's gonna come out. Some of the stuff that comes out makes you laugh, and that's what I'm here. I want to make you think. I want to make you laugh. I don't want to make you cry unless it's crying from laughter. But let's get into the topics of the moment. Um, we had the energy drinks again. A lot of you probably didn't see it, so I'm just going to go over that briefly. They're rough. Oof. Back in the day, I mean, I was doing a double, and I was like, I'm tired of it. Oh, try this. Went down to the corner convenience store. Tried I think an amp Mountain Dew was like I don't. First of all, it tasted bad, and then my heart wouldn't start fluttering. I thought I was gonna die. But as you can see, I'm here. Then I tried another one. I didn't like that one either. And just take a look at the ingredients in there. I don't know, nitroglycerin in there maybe, or I know there's bull urine in Red Bull. I mean, really, folks? I mean, the Fanatic multivitamin, vitamin water, little little Coca-Cola ain't gonna lie to you folks. Coffee, that's all you need. If the coffee shops relied on the Fanatic, they'd all be closed. The food's even too much sugar. I mean, once in a while, everybody indulges the Dunkin' Donuts, the donuts, and the breakfast sandwiches, but better off getting egg whites, a little yogurt, a little banana. But okay, enough about that. Um, uh, NFL again closed the season out good. 3 first place finishes, 1/3 and 1/5. Can't really complain about that. 150 and 102 as a record against the spread. Michigan won, even though I flip flopped on the Alabama. I thought maybe they had something, but originally I think it's Michigan's year. Michigan won, so that's the college. The pros were, I don't know what happened with the Saints and the Falcons. Bush League. Sorry, Bush League. And I know, Tiki Barber was on the fan. Oh well, you're playing. You got to stop him, Tiki. Come on, you're better. I thought you were better than that. It's 41-17 with a minute 15 or what? Minute 15, minute 20 to go. You're in victory formation and you run that play. Come on, Dennis Allen. Oh, the players did it. Yeah, okay. Tiki, the famous fumbler. Glad you got not inducted into the Hall of Fame. You got to wait. I don't think you're good enough anyway, but giant pull might get you in there because Walter Payton, Barry Sanders, that's the standard. And I watched you. You didn't match up. The Hall of Fame is for the great, not the very good. You were good. I'll give you your due. And I know there's people that some of the people know me, and some of you might sense that that I'm a giant hater. Yeah, all right. I'll admit it. I'm telling it like it is. The guy's good, but he's not great. You want my opinion on LT? LT was great. He's a horrible person, and I don't know if the drugs or the steroids or whatever made him better. No one will ever be able to prove that, but the guy was an animal. But he's a horrible person, and it is what it is. You want to think he's the greatest? Okay, fine. I like people who are great on the field and have character and morals, like Brian Urlacher. That's a man. That's someone to look up to. So, and again, I'm not a Bears fan anymore. It's not worth it. I'm not suffering. Who they're gonna pick? Who cares? I'm gonna watch all the games, whatever the best games are. I'm gonna take my blinders off, folks. I'll give you a quick rundown of the playoffs. I'm leaning towards the Rams to win the game outright. I can't go with Buffalo with that big spread. I think they're going to win, but that's a big spread. I believe Cleveland is a winner. Kansas City is a winner. So take those three, parlay them up, and the Eagle and Tampa game, if the Eagles have any pride or any togetherness, they'll pull that one through. And then after that, I wouldn't bet even a gentleman's bet on them. They're kind of disappointing me, but we'll have to see. We have a good week of action coming up. It's gonna be cold in Kansas City, boy. Oof. I just heard people talking about that. Those are your favorite teams, would you go? They were all saying, hell no. I wouldn't go down the street at MetLife if they paid me to go in that weather. It's better on TV. I've been to football games. Football's the best sport on TV. You get to see all the angles. You don't have to wait in line for the restroom. That's the best sport on TV. It's fun to go to the hockey games and even basketball. It's more the crap. Football's better on TV. Trust me. I've been to football. I've been to more than a handful of games. Too much. The tailgate people like. All right, I'll go there and tailgate and have a little fun, throw the football around, drink a couple beers, a couple Jack and Cokes. Not at the end of the year, I'm not. Oh, man. What else could we talk about? I'm going to get to the bands, but I just feel like maybe we should just converse, even though it's like almost a one-way conversation until you comment. But this is a strange year going on, starting out the year strange. I'll be down in Atlantic City on Saturday and Sunday, be at the ocean, and I might be at the Golden Nugget instead of Resorts because I had a dream. My father, Golden Nugget was his place, said meet me at the Nugget. So I don't know if that's telling me I'm going to have some good luck or just go there and give my respects to Big Bob's place. So I'm probably going to go to the Nugget, and I'll be at the ocean on Monday. If you see the Fanatic, say hello. Come up. Tell me you're a fan. I got people, to support. I'm going to shout them out a couple of them real quick. Jonathan, JT, and I'm going to call JT's daughter Little T. I don't want to give out her name. That's not the Fanatic style. Thank you for the support. You've been loyal to me. And even people like that are the people and I need therapy. And you're getting therapy. All you gotta do is hit like. You don't have to pay me. And if you comment, we'll discuss. I'll give you my opinion, my experience, my knowledge. If I went through it or I know somebody. It's up to you. Those people they mean a lot to the Fanatic. They're behind me. They want me to keep going. I mean, one of them was talking about Shirt causing static with the Fanatic. I mean, the possibilities are endless. I don't I don't know how to reach more of you. I know that I have something to offer. I feel it. I felt it my whole life. I mean, I don't want to sit here and go, on a tangent and oh, this and that. Things happened. Things happened that you don't know about, and I'm not going to tell you about to that foiled my dream or derailed my dream. It's in the past, but I think I have something that's not your average Joe. We're going to find out. But I'm not going to go away because, like I said, this is my therapy. All right, let's get on to the bands. I wrote a couple things back down here just to keep the mind fresh. A lot of things going on, like I said. Thank you for the support. Aerosmith, the Bad Boys from Boston, supposedly America's best number one rock band. I don't know about that. I beg to differ. My money's on the mighty Van Halen. Original Van Halen, no. You know how I feel about that. All right. Aerosmith. Two different Aerosmiths, in my opinion. The 70s, late 70s, early 80s, blues, funky, dirty rock. And then they got a little ballady, mellower, hooks and, I mean, some of the horns and the keyboard, it's good. But, what you need to do if you want to check out Aerosmith, of course, you can check it on YouTube. But if you like what you hear on YouTube, go get this Aerosmith's Greatest Hits. It's a red cover. That's the 70s, early, I believe 80. It stops, 81. Aerosmith. Back in the Saddle. Kings and Queens. Draw the Line. Draw the Line's on there. But the Draw the Line album is a good album if you want to check out the whole album on YouTube. But Greatest Hits, Draw the Line. And I know you all know Walk This Way and Dream On. And if I had never heard those songs again, I wouldn't mind. In fact, if I do hear them, I'd rather put forks in my eyes and break my eardrums so I didn't have to hear them no more. Or I flip the channel when it comes on, if it comes on the radio. But there's a lot of good songs on the Greatest Hits. There's a lot of good songs on Draw the Line. A couple songs on Toys in the Attic. Big 10-inch. Funny little ditty. You'll enjoy that one. And then Aerosmith in the mid-80s with Dude Looks Like a Lady. I like that guitar solo. And that song, it's been played out, but that one I could still handle. That one I could tolerate. I love Ragdoll for some reason. And I like Angel. Again, the Fanatic, it's a nice, heartfelt ballad, in my opinion. Angel. Then Pump came out. I enjoyed Pump. I like Loving the Elevator, living it up and going. See, I don't want to give you everything. Fine's good. Young Lust. Don't Get Mad, Get Even. What It Takes is, you probably heard that. I could take it or leave it. I'd rather leave it. And then Get a Grip, Amazing, Crazy. It goes on and on and on in that one. It's all right. I mean, again, it gets old fast. And then they really drove me out with Pink from Nine Lives CD. Pink and Fall in Love is Hard on the Knees. And that other song from the movie, I guess the name escapes me. I didn't write it down because I didn't think, um, the song from the movie, the one that everybody probably knows. I can't take that one. Um, that's Aerosmith. In my opinion, all you need is big ones, another greatest hits mixture, the red covered greatest hits from the late 70s, early 80s, and maybe Pump, and you'll be good for your Aerosmith. But you check them out for yourself. Another band I really enjoy, Warren. That's right, Warren. Everybody lumps them in with the hair bands. Warren's good. Check out Dirty, Rotten, Filthy, Stinking Rich. Listen to that title. Good album. Some of you probably know Down Boys and Heaven, the Ballad. They're all right songs. I mean, for what they are. But listen to Sometimes She Cries. That's a really good song. So Damn Pretty. Another one I like. I like In the Sticks. I know some people don't that I know. Check that one out. I mean, check out the whole CD. I mean, that's a good CD. Then they put out the Cherry Pie. I mean, everybody probably saw that corny, you know, cheesy video, whatever. It's songs, it's cheesy songs. It's a sing-along, anthemy song. But Uncle Tom's Cabin, if you like rock and roll, you like rock music, commercial rock, if you don't like Uncle Tom's Cabin, then I can't help you. I don't think anybody can. Check that song out. Then they went into the not grunge, but different, darker sounds on Doggy Dog. I like Doggy Dog. I could put that on all the way through, no skips. I really like The Bridges Are Burning. Let It Rain, that's a touching one. That melodic, but not. It's melodic rock, slower tempo. I love that one. Quicksand is another one I really like. Machine Gun's good, and The Hole in My Wall with the Alice in Chains. That's why I said they changed it. They had the same like Alice in Chains, Man in the Box. The Hole in the Wall is good. Listen to the lyrics. Janie Lane, pretty good songwriter. Sorry what happened. Couldn't take it. Wasn't famous anymore. I mean, sad. All because of Kurt Cobain. And then what he do? I don't want to be famous. Fool. If you want to be famous, you shouldn't have put your stuff out. You've ruined it for a lot of people. You put that depressing music out, and you put a lot of people in the tank, into the small clubs. You're a hated man by the fanatic, buddy. All right. So, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna change up this schedule here. When I get some more than two thoughts, and even if it's late at night, I'm gonna come down because I was rolling. I couldn't sleep, and I mean, I'm trying to be informative and funny, and I'm not like feeling. It's not flowing for some reason. I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna film whenever I get that urge and I got the feeling, and see how that goes. Because I mean, I'm having therapy, but I want to know if you're enjoying what I'm saying. Again, I'm gonna give you. He's not famous, but I'm gonna give you famous word. Serious famous word, not famous. Serious knowledgeable quotes from my dad. He said, "You're not always going to be the best, but try your best. Don't hang around with garbage or you just smell like garbage. You're going to become garbage. Be yourself and do what you think your parents would be proud that you did it even if you failed. Those are the words from my dad. Dad, rest in peace. And now for the fanatic. Please always remember, never forget, opinions, except for mine, are like fanatic, back in the saddle again, causing static. Out of here. Enjoy the weekend.